Looking for new air fryer ideas? Today we're making 3 crispy, cheesy, ultra satisfying snacks you have to try. Fluffy Japanese style shrimp cutlets, gooey ham and cheese spring rolls, and rich creamy crab rolls. All made right in the air fryer. Let's start with the creamiest one first, the crab spring roll, because this filling needs a little chill time before we wrap and air fry. This is all you'll need. Now shred 10 crab sticks by hand. They pull apart easy and it only takes a minute. Slice half an onion into thin strips. Turn the heat to medium and add 2 tablespoons of butter to a pan. Once the butter begins to melt, add the onions and stir fry until they soften. While the onions cook, let's make our cream sauce. Mix 200 milliliters of milk with 25 grams of flour in a shaker. It's a fast shortcut to a smooth sauce. Pour the milk mixture into the pan and give it a quick stir. Add a teaspoon of salt and a bit of black pepper. Then continue stirring until the sauce thickens. Once thickened, turn off the heat and mix in the shredded crab until fully combined. Transfer everything to a container and let it cool slightly before refrigerating. Chilling helps it firm up for wrapping later. It can even be made the night before. Let's start by opening up the spring roll wrappers. They come stacked together, so carefully peel one off from the top. They're thin and a little sticky, so take your time. Lay the wrapper down like a diamond with the point facing you. Spoon some of the chilled crab filling just above the bottom corner. This recipe makes about 5 to 7 rolls, depending how generous you are. Fold the bottom corner up and over the filling and roll it forward once or twice. Now dab a little water on the side so they stick better. Fold in the left side, then the right side. And continue rolling it up. Before the final fold, add a little water to the top corner to seal it like glue, then finish the roll. Next up, let's make the ham and cheese spring roll. For this one, we'll need ham, cheese, fresh basil, and a little mayonnaise. I'm using fresh basil from my plant outside, but store-bought works just fine. Gently peel off a spring roll wrapper and lay it down like a diamond. Take 1 slice of ham and add a little mayonnaise. Place a slice of cheese on top. Then add 1 or 2 fresh basil leaves. Now roll the ham up like a small cylinder to hold everything together. Place it just above the bottom point of the wrapper, leaving a little space. Roll it up once or twice. Then dab some water on the left and right side so it sticks like glue. Fold in the left side, then the right side. Add a little water to the top corner, then make the final roll to seal everything up. Here are the simple ingredients for our Hanpen shrimp cutlets. Hanpen is a soft, airy fish cake made from white fish and yam. You can usually find it in the refrigerated section of Japanese or Asian grocery stores, or you can buy it online. Fresh whole shrimp, peeled and deveined, ready to chop. Mayonnaise, a pinch of salt, a touch of sugar, potato starch or cornstarch, 2 chopped green onions, and finally, crunchy panko breadcrumbs. I'll have the full recipe in the description below. First, take the Hanpen and mash it gently in a medium bowl until it's soft. No big chunks left. This will be the fluffy base for our cutlets. Next, chop the shrimp finely until almost paste-like, but still with a little texture. Add the chopped shrimp right into the Hanpen bowl. Then chop the green onions and add them as well. Sprinkle in the salt, a small pinch of sugar, and the potato starch. And finally, add the mayonnaise to help bind everything together and give a creamy touch. Mix everything well until it forms a sticky, slightly firm mixture, perfect for shaping into patties. Now, divide the mixture into 4 equal portions. We're using the scale today, but you can just eyeball them if you want. The whole batch is about 200 grams, so we'll divide the portions into 50 grams each. Shape each portion into a small, oval patty. Coat with panko breadcrumbs. Once coated, place the patties on a plate or tray and chill them in the refrigerator for at least 10 minutes. This helps them firm up and hold their shape during frying. After 10 minutes, take them out of the fridge. Now let's preheat the air fryer to 205 degrees Celsius or 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 4 minutes. I've already lightly sprayed the basket with oil. Next, we'll place one of each into the basket: a crab spring roll, a ham and cheese roll, and a shrimp cutlet. We'll air fry everything at 195 degrees Celsius or 390 degrees Fahrenheit for 5 minutes total. I'll set the timer for 2 minutes first, then flip them all over and continue cooking for the final 3 minutes. Let's take them out of the basket and cut each one in half so you can see the inside. First up, the creamy crab roll. Look at that filling, rich, smooth, and packed inside. Next, the ham and cheese. You can see the fresh basil in there, and that cheese is perfectly melted. And finally, the shrimp cutlet. Ooh, I really want to take a bite of this one. Crab one first. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Here we go. Wow, that crab in there with the onions. The onions give it a little bit of a crunch and nice texture. Of course, the outside is nice too with the spring roll. That is fantastic. You've got to try this one. It's creamy. It's wonderful. All right. Let's do the ham, cheese, and basil one. Wow, the cheese melted inside. Look at that cheese come out. Oh my goodness. That's a ham and cheese basil spring roll. That is fantastic. Oh my goodness, I love it. Okay, last one is the shrimp cutlet. And I love this green onions in there, but this thing is gonna be so good. I've had it before. There are pieces of shrimp in there. You can taste the texture, and that Hanpen, the fish cake in there, gives it a bounce, so it's like fluffy. It is so good. Oh my goodness. You're gonna love this. Let me know in the comments below how they come out. You're gonna love this. You gotta try it. All right, now the big question. Which one would you try first? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more air fryer recipes. I'll see you next time. Sayonara!